Okay. No one wants to talk to me. Anyone available? Nope. No one available. Okay, I have the guts required for dudes. I don't remember what side activities there are that get stats up. Nothing. Batting cages for proficiency, but then I could just make stuff. What's that Shibuya? Oh yeah, can I do a Big Bang Burger thing again? Also, I got that first mate badge.
Thank you very much.
I'm certain that's Aegis. Hello. Hello.
Now then.
Okay, dude, if you can finish that in 30 minutes, you're a monster. You're a machine. You're a demon. Look at that.
Oh man.
Ah. Guts and proficiency need to be higher. Okay. I can hang out with the dude. I can hang out with the dude now. I can hang out with the dude now.
Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Why does she sit like that?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
So this is a thing. So this is a thing that is taking place in our safe space.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
A hot steaming cup of get the fuck out my shop.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
I'm gonna be nice to you, but I know you're evil.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Well, no, because you're doing things for evil. It could not. I want to be wrong. Like with Adachi. With Adachi, it was just a sinking feeling I had. It's clear it's this guy. I want to be wrong. Like with Adachi, I saw it from the start. So the entire game was coloured for me. I want this to be wrong. I want him to actually be like a proper standard. Like he's the guy I go to in the end to take the boss down. But I want to be proven wrong. But I know it's him. I know he's evil. He's literally based off Light Yagami. He could hear Morgana speak.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that rival character.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
There are 4 S-links in this game that progress with story automatically.
All right.
There are 4. You can say it's nothing because like there's 22 in all, but still. I can't wait for Persona 4 Crimson to come out in a year or 2 time, and say is a romance option.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
She's adorable.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
She's precious.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
She's adorable. She's precious. I love her.
Sojiro, look!
This is gonna be like 3 straight episodes of just me going, I love this character. I love her.
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
I need to dedicate more time to this guy's S-Link. This guy's a better character than I've been giving him credit for.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Okay, no, listen. Okay, listen here, no. No, 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 no. No, there's a limit.
No! No!
Although if it makes Morgana choke to death, then maybe. For when that happens. Hang on. Before that, double check. I should have been doing this from the start. Just double checking. I just got conditioned to only check the phone. And that's my own fuck up. Nope. What are we at now? 4 with you? We're at 3. Okay, it's gonna be 4.
Well then. Yes.
Yeah. Hyperspeed that shit.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Wait, no, she's 15. Okay. Cause like, she's like 12. But no, yeah, she's 15. She's just really small. SMOL, small. I'll fight them all.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
Coffee Dad, I need to hang out with you more often. Also, I skipped that by mistake. I keep doing that.
Man, it's packed.
I haven't gone to the bookstore in a while, I've just realised.
Sorry for the wait.
What's with Yusuke?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
She's one of the dudes and I love that. I thought she'd be wearing something.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that.
Seriously, she's the
For
mum.
a second, you'll be just fine.
She straight up has a crush on this motherfucker. Straight up. People complain about Rise, now let's see them complain about Futaba.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Isn't that guy the guy from Yoshida's, like, conversation, like, way back at the start?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
The guy looks familiar.
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
I've never understood
We
that.
could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
We could ride one.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
I'm literally dating you. I'm literally dating you.
But, Lady On...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are.
To be fair, we're all on the same team. We're as amazing as each other.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves.
Shut up.
There's no way we're the same
Shut up, we're in
guys
public.
around here.
Shut up.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
No.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
She's not going to. You're a cat.
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Their heart. I know what the answer is. I'm playing this. I'm playing this straight.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Okay, no, he's actually not going for the answer I thought he was going for.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Does every game require an operation babe hunt on the beach?
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Every game requires an Operation Babe Hunt. Seriously, I swear I've met that guy. I'm surprised Yusuke even cares.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's these two again. Okay.
No.
Hey.
Okay, Ryuji, you know them. You've got this. I'ma leave. This is very strange. This is a very strange situation.
Get him!
It's a very strange situation. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, he left. Why do you have 2 live lobsters?
Yes.
Why? What? Are you gonna paint lobsters?
I'm very sorry. Thank you very much.
He still has the lobsters, by the way. This is the thing about Yusuke. Whatever goes on in his mind, buying 2 lobsters for whatever reason made perfect sense to him. I don't.
Huh? What?
What?
That's the thing, he bought them because he liked the look of them. Not because he wants to eat them, not because he wants to set them free, not because he bought them as pets. He just likes the look of them. Whatever goes on in his mind, that made perfect sense.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
No, it was fucking, I don't know, geography.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Fair enough.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt.
Here's a problem I have. Here's a problem I have again with Makoto's behavior. Is she not gonna bring this up? Is she not gonna bring this up? That it's her sister doing like no one would say shit, but this the act of keeping that to herself.
I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
And this is like the third time as well.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
I mean, you were in that last boss fight, but let's not get into that.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
There we go.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Is it?
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh, that's a point. UFO, alien, hacker, Alibaba.
What's that?
It's not cool if
Ghost?
we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
He's such a brother.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, so you're a redhead, so you're basically a DC character. Only difference is you can walk.
Sounds great!
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
As I was saying beforehand, like way at the start, I ain't been to the bookstore in a while.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Okay.
Hey.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
It would be extremely difficult to explain the Igor.
For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
What?
You mean the best thing to say? The best thing he could possibly say?